Boston Quackie is a 1957 Warner Brothers cartoon directed by Robert McKimson and written by Ted Pierce, and we have Mel Blanc and June Foray voicing various characters. Mel Blanc, of course, voices Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. Daffy is currently on holiday with his lady friend Mary. They're in Paris, and Porky Pig comes along and says, "Actually, I have a job for you." And Daffy Duck has to try and retrieve this briefcase that leads him to chase after this crooked character. And I won't say any more than that. I don't want to give away too much of it. Honestly, I don't really want to talk about it too much more. I didn't really like it. I didn't really care for it. I liked the beginning. I thought it was a nice setting. It was a nice setup. It was a nice introduction to the characters. When Porky Pig came along, it was a lot of fun. And then the actual narrative kicked in, and I just kind of didn't like it. I didn't like any of the other characters that were introduced. The Crook character I wasn't that bothered about. Daffy wasn't too bad. He often plays this agent character, and I don't love the character. As long as the narrative's good, I can, get on board with the character. But in this particular animation, I just didn't think the narrative was that interesting. So the character didn't really, excite me too much. It's not terrible. The narrative flows well enough. It's got an obvious structure. The motivations of the characters are believable, and it's well animated. No problems with the actual quality of the animation itself. So I didn't love it. For me, it's not the best, but there's nothing specifically wrong with it. I think it's just down to my personal tastes and what I look for in an animation, which is often the case if I don't like a Daffy Duck and Porky Pig cartoon, though there are a few that are less than great. Boston Quackie is not for me, but it's not terrible.